Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing with me, RollCageTV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of room. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go for the next race here. Back to specials. I am not doing any drift events. I'm not doing any drift events, and I'm not doing any, if we go back, these grid challenges. There are grid challenges that require, well, any challenges that require drifting I'm not doing, because I'm not doing any drift events. There are also grid challenges that require particular sponsorships, and the sponsorships are broken. You can't always meet the requirements, so I'm not going to do any of those. But otherwise, I will be going through the whole career. It's sad that it's not able to be 100% career because of those sponsorship upgrades. And I would never, even at the lowest difficulty level, never get through the drift events, because I hate drift. I do it as little as possible anyway. All right, fully upgraded stock classic. And how many Ferrari events are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 5. 6. These are all Ferraris. Classic Ferrari Cup, fully upgraded Classic Ferrari Cup. Nice! That will be sweet. I won't have to worry about upgrading them. 2 rounds, I should get the level 1 upgrades. And then, like, second half of level 1, first half of level 2, first half of level 3, something like that. Lots of races so I can space out my upgrades. Should have enough mileage. But before I get that, get through the oval stock. Clean it. Might as well clean it. And now this is the last event here, so we are going to do the rest of the upgrades. Because I have the money for it. And the stuff for it. This is the quote-unquote fully upgraded event, so I should have the full upgrades. Alright. Let's select it and let's get going. A lot of times in these, sometimes you do get to choose a car, but a lot of times in these races, in the career races, they pick the car you need to use. And sometimes they pick the car for the first event, and then you get to choose for the second event, but you have, or the third event, but you have mileage on it, on the one car. So changing this to a different car in order to make that second car actually competitive. Even if it's a better car, to be competitive, you would have to go back, do a bunch of custom races to get the mileage up to upgrade it. You know, you might have to purchase it with money and then run the events so that you can get the mileage up, run custom events. So I'm just sticking to the same vehicle. Once I get through the entire career, I could go back on my own and purchase other vehicles and go through the career mode again, or try to keep going, do a bunch of custom events, play online, that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to do any of that stuff. Not on stream anyway. All right. Okay, that's interesting. It's a loop. There were 2 events, 2 races in an event. I didn't see what my objective was. Can I see it here? Finish the event in first place, but still doesn't tell me how many races there are. I think that it's 2 races. I'm fully upgraded. The opponents will also be fully upgraded. Hopefully, I will not have to rerun the race several times and as I get messed up and lower the difficulty level and that sort of thing. I am playing by default at the what they call hard difficulty level, which is actually the middle difficulty level. There's 5 difficulty levels: easy, medium, hard, then 2 above hard, something, oh, expert and legendary, something like that. And I have my options. I didn't really show them difficulty options. I have a moderate level, a medium level of anti-lock braking, stability, traction control turned on. I do have the racing light on. There's a lot of options you can set individually. And I have full damage turned on and critical damage turned on. So if you want to play the game with the same options I'm playing and laugh at how poorly I am for being someone that's played racing games for 40 some plus years, 50 years. Probably close to 50 years. I was in my teens when video games first came to the pinball arcades and bowling alleys, so you know, I remember the birth of video games. I had an Atari, an original Atari, which, you know how old the Atari was that I bought, because it just said video game system. It didn't say 2600. They didn't name it the 2600 until they came out with a more powerful one, I think. Which, I don't know if anybody ever bought. I think it was 7200? Or 4800 and 7200? I don't know. They had other models, but nobody ever bought. 4th place in that race. That was not great. I'm hoping it's a multi-event race, because that was not great. That was a very short race. I didn't have a lot of time to catch up. Oh! No, there's only one race in that. Okay. I'm going to be running this race multiple times. Do I think I can win it without turning the difficulty level down? I think I can. I don't need mileage credits, so I might as well just restart the event. If I don't, then on my 3rd attempt, I'll turn the difficulty all the way down. I would prefer to turn it down 1 notch than 1 more notch, but I will give it 1 more attempt to win it. But I don't run an event more than 3 times, regardless. Because I can almost always beat any event on the easiest difficulty level. Sometimes the hard difficulty level is too hard and medium is a better difficulty level. But in this case, yeah, see, when they're this aggressive, much harder. Yeah, it's a pretty short course, only 5 laps. If they do really mess me up and I would have to start the event anyway, just because they screwed me over, then I will restart it on the middle, on the medium difficulty. I think I should be able to win it. I'm just doing a little. Oh, see, not like that. I get a little bumped. I get up on the curb. And, okay, that's going to help as long as I avoid them. Aggressive through that turn, maybe too aggressive. Didn't pull out of it very well. Whoa! I think that was my fault, or did it get tapped? I think that was my fault. Oh, great. Now he's going to get a speed boost. Well, it's just one to go. I either catch him, or, well, I either catch him or I don't. Hopefully the Nemesis doesn't smack me. I block him down. I'm taking a risk because they're very aggressive. They want that line no matter what. Okay. Just gotta focus. There's the finish line. Yes, I could do it. I could do it on hard. Much more exciting than if I had turned it down to medium. I really want to do it then because I don't do it more than 3 times. I would have been forced to turn the difficulty all the way down. Then I knew it would have been a boring race. Unchallenging, not necessarily boring. I don't mind not challenging myself, to be quite honest. Yeah, that Ragecraft level is actually level 111, not just a level 11. They only go up to 100 and then they flip you over with, I guess, a different color. Now I have a bronze color. I'm guessing. Alright. Yay. No ceremony where you get the cup. The only ceremony is the end screen. No, like 3D human animation at all, and all the cutscenes are actually live actors, which cost them a lot of money. Probably cost them more money than if they had like junior programmers doing 3D animation, but it was a lot faster and easier to set up. So. I don't know how much live actors cost. They were not terrible actors. So. Alright, so. No. Semi-pro. It is time for the Ferraris, right? Yes. I like Ferraris a lot. Probably Porsche's number 1 and Ferrari's number 2. As far as cars I like, performance cars I like, well, not, super cars, but high performance cars. And then BMWs I can't stand. I hate BMWs. But that's just me. And of course, I'm only talking about in virtual life. I have to finish this in first place. All of these I have to, whoa, why do I only have to finish this one? This one I have to finish in first place. But then the next one only finish in third, and then first, and then first, and then third, and then first. Are these going to be different vehicles? They might be different vehicles. They show the same model car. No, this is a different model car. Aha! They are 2 different vehicles. Okay. So, this is... There's only 2 of them here. So, I might need... But I have to finish it in first place. Only have to finish in first place, but then only top 3. And then first. And this is the fully upgraded. Okay, got it. So there are 3 events with this model Ferrari. Oh, this is then classic Ferrari. They're different. I could have noticed that right away if I could have actually seen what it said. Ferrari Cup and then the classic Ferrari Cup. Okay. So it's 3. So 0 upgrades, level 1 upgrades, level 2 upgrades. Unless there's 3 levels of upgrades, then I have to change that. Now here I can see the details. 2 events. Alright, let's get... Why do you not go back to where I was when I just saw the details? Alright, do I get to choose the vehicle? No, I don't. Do I assume that I have not unlocked the vehicle? So I can't change the livery. I probably should, but I won't. F430 challenge. Okay, it's easy enough to go check. Because sometimes they do have it unlocked, but I think that was only in the rookie class that they had vehicles unlocked for you. So this was specials. And I have to go to the Ferraris, which that's not yet. That's the classic Ferrari. That's not even a Ferrari. Or no, that's I don't know which one it was. Okay, complete vintage. Oh, wait. This one I have. I can set delivery for this. Is that what it was? I don't think that's what it was. But there are 2 Ferraris. Okay, here. F40 LM. F512 LBM. It was the F40 LM, right? Yeah, I think it was the F40 LM. And I can't... No, it wouldn't be, because I have to complete the 0 sponsor event. Why can I not remember what it was? It's got to be this one. Complete Ferrari Cup event 1. Ferrari F40 Challenger. I think it was this one. F430 Challenger, and I can't change it anyway. Let's go all the way back. If my memory was better, I could play games better. Especially, like, I play Civilization and it's terrible. I have to keep checking. I stream Civilization Tuesday nights and Thursday nights and release them on YouTube during the week, 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And, yes, F430 Challenge. And I have to constantly... Oh, is this a time trial? Time trial. And I think I had to finish first in this. This is going to be tricky. But I get 2 chances? I don't remember what it was, because I wasn't... It's not just that I don't remember. I don't... Also, am very bad at paying attention, but I do have a very bad memory. My memory used to be much better. As I've gotten older, my memory's gotten worse. I've never been great at paying attention. It's even been worse as I've gotten older, I guess. Now this is a 4-wheel drive vehicle. I can tell. Oh, I wanted to check the tuning options and see if there was any way I could tell. Oh no! Oh, that was very bad. Flashback. Well, the first lap is not going to count. Hopefully, I don't have too much damage. I can see the hood is damaged. Oh, if I have to do this over again, I'm going to be so annoyed. I still have 5 laps. I mean, I still have 4 laps that I can do this in, so... so I'm not going to restart it right now. But see, that would have been a perfect opportunity. Now, see, this one is not going to count because I've got somebody in my way. See, I forgot what the perfect opportunity was going to be. Yeah, I play Civilization, and Civilization has so many things to remember and memorize. Civilization 6, the version I'm playing. And I have dedicated people that watch the stream, mostly because they're better at me at Civilization and they laugh. But one person that's watching that chats a lot that just wants to learn the game some, and I guess learning from someone that doesn't know a lot makes him feel better. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with Civilization. I'm currently on my 13th game, 14th game, 14th game. But half of those games were just small scenarios. So it's only my 7th full game that I've played. And, yeah, come on, give me a chance here. Flashing my lights would not help with that guy. It's only, and this I just have from one source, a reliable source, I find, but that if you flash the lights in what would be a blue flag situation, which basically means if you're lapping someone, then they will yield. But I've never experienced that because I don't have a button for lights. That was not good. My time there was down. Although I am in first place right now. Can I count on them not improving their times for the next lap? Possibly. I don't know how far in first place I am. Whoa! Oh! Ah! I tried to avoid it, but then I started slipping. Over countersteered, oversteered back. Over countersteered, I guess you could say. I steered to the right to avoid the accident, and then countersteered back to the left so I wouldn't, or sorry, I steered to the left to avoid the accident, but then counter-steered back to the right to avoid trouble by rapidly steering to the left, and that counter-steer to the right is where I actually ran into trouble. So things like that can happen. It's not a fully arcade game where like you can't, spin out or anything. And I don't have all the assists turned up all the way. Oh, I knew I was going, well, this lap was going to count. I was having a good lap. I mean, it'll count at best. Oh, it's not going to be this best either. Definitely not my best. Definitely not my best. Oh, why does this happen? Why do they have somebody right in my way during a time trial? And he won't yield. I still got first. Oh, but this is a two race event, isn't it? Driver level 11. No, it's 111. Okay. First place in the event so far. Did they show my mileage or not show my mileage? I only get the mileage if I finish the entire event. That's an important thing to know. If you just do one race, you get the mileage. I don't think you do. Anyway, I wanted to show the tuning. These are the tuning options. Gear ratio, okay. I could do something with that. Shorten the gears to give myself a little bit more acceleration, lengthen them to give myself more top speed. But I don't know the different cars, which is which that I want to do. Springs and dampeners, again, I could, depending on the type of car, I mean, I could try to stiffen it up or soften it up, give myself a little bit more control maybe. Any roll bars, you know, same kind of thing. Like maybe I should turn the anti-roll bars for the trucks that tip over. Brake bias, again, it's very basic things. And one thing that I would want to have on this list would be some sort of aerodynamic. But you know, if I was driving an open wheel with wing or something, but to me, it's not worth sitting here and trying to set up. Do you get to save it? I don't think you get to save it. So you have to set it each time. I mean, you can apply it, but then does it save it for that car for the next race? I don't know. It's not worth it. The game isn't worth it for me to figure out what is worth changing and what is not worth changing. So all of those I have on just the default. I suppose if I start struggling with something and I know I'm going to be driving that car again, I could change it. But I see the nice thing here is since it's 2 time trials, they're not going to put me at the back. It says 22nd, which is last place, but it always says 22nd at the beginning. Because until you set a time, your time is 22nd. So you don't get any kind of penalty for being in the back. It's not like you have to pass a bunch of people to get to the front. Although maybe you are behind more people if you start at the back. But I was behind people anyway, you know, in first place, but maybe they don't evenly distribute their cars at the beginning. Maybe it is a little bit more dense at the back than at the front. This is a fun car to drive. I'm gonna like this better than the classic Ferrari. I'm still hoping. Oh, that was completely my fault. Lost it on that turn. Broke too late. Had to break through the turn and then lost it. I also don't know the course to know whether I'm going to need the acceleration or I'm going to need the top speed. I mean, if I'm on a course with a lot of straightaways, like if I'm on an oval or something, then yeah, top speed is much more important than the acceleration, and well, could be more important. So a lot of that I find depends on the car. But if the road is windy and you're braking a lot, then the acceleration is definitely better. You don't have long straightaways, get up to speed, it's windy, you're braking, you know, you're never going to get up to top speed. Well, then shorten the gears. Taking an aggressive line to get around them, but it worked. This is the turn that I messed up before. Yeah, I didn't do it great, but at least I didn't spin myself that time. I often ignore everything on the screen. So taking things off of the HUD wouldn't help me pay attention. Oh no, you rival. See, I slowed down a little bit, and he's just, I'm gonna plow through this line no matter what. Don't care if it's a time trial, and I'll slow myself down as much as you. I'm staying on this line. Oh, I forgot to check in that one race whether the same person that won the first, or that came in second on the first race. Wow, bad driving there. Same person that came in second on the first race. That's my teammate right behind me. How they finished in the second race. As I was saying, they have a tendency to just randomly assign. The drivers are all randomly assigned who's the fast ones, who's the slow ones, rather than having an elite group, middle group, and a follower group. I lost the tire. I thought I heard it going. Well, I'm not going to be improving my time, but I am in first, so... this is... Did I lose a tire? It sure sounded like it popped, but... Yeah, I can hear the rim, but this is still responding a lot better than it should if I lock for losing a tire. Plus 10 seconds. Wow. Unsurprisingly. Well, I came in first on the first event, so I'm still in first place after 4 laps. So unless one of them has a really good 5th lap time, I'm likely to win this despite having a blown tire. But even if not, how many would get a final lap that's better than the lap I set? 2, 3 maybe, I think. And so I would still finish high enough that I'll get first overall, I believe. So it's not worth resetting or anything. I still expect to get first place. Or at least still expect to get first place in the overall. Not this one. Yeah, it's pulling, but it's not pulling as much as you would think. So, for one, that's got to be that it's a rear rim. I wish I could see it. Yeah, I finished in first place again. It's not going to show me which... It was on the right side, so I'm not going to be able to tell. I could sit here and watch this until it goes all the way around the turn, but I still don't think it shows me. Oh, wait. It was a front rim. No way. No way. That handled way too good for it to be a front rim. I mean, I could actually turn the corners. Oh well. Yes, I achieved what I came here to achieve. And probably don't have the mileage, but I might. It was two race event. No, I won't have the mileage because I didn't own the car yet. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, so let's check this out. I have how many races with this vehicle? 1, 2. I have 2 more races with this vehicle. So I'm going to need at least level 1 upgrades here. And then I'll get 3 rounds to get the level 2 upgrades. I might even need 3 upgrades. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do a custom race. I'm going to choose it here because it'll let me change my livery and then I'll know for sure that I'll back out. I won't accidentally choose the wrong vehicle. I'll recognize this. No, not that one. This one. I mean, that one isn't bad. Wait, no, it's not this one. Is it this one? It is this one. Why is it black? It's normally yellow. Is it gonna be gray? This is the one I usually choose. There's no other yellow, green. Weird that it's yellow as gray, secondary color. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to customize it. What? Okay, that's what it is now. Primary color. No, that's not right. I've got to look at something else. Okay, the secondary color I know. And the tertiary color I know. But I think the primary color is here. And the base color is here. Is that right? I gotta look at a different livery to find out. Okay, it is here in this line. No, I think it's like this. And then like this. No, that doesn't look right. That really doesn't look right. Okay, I gotta go to do another livery and check what those colors are. I have to back out anyway. I think I can do it quickly this way. No, I can't do it quickly that way because I can't select the car for those vehicles. Sigh, much sigh. The interface, the game flow leaves a lot to be desired. Garage. Specials. Look at my other special. Okay, that's my those are the colors that I should have. I should have left the other one gray so I remember which one it was. But yeah, these are the colors I should have. So, livery, customize. Something is, why is it saying default here? Okay. So, the base color is second from the top. The primary color is the middle of the next screen. And then secondary, tertiary. Okay. So, second. Base is second from the top of the medium green. And then primary color is middle of the greener green. And then secondary and tertiary are the orangey. Okay. Oh, okay. And what was that? Am I going to remember? Base color was here. Oh, this is the So I got the base color right, but the primary color was wrong. But this isn't the vehicle I'm driving now, is it? This is the 430 Challenger. But that's what matches the Jupiter Classic and the other special I used. Right? From the rookie. Why is it doing that? I think something is messed up with the game. I might have to reload the game. But yes, that's second from the bottom. Primary's in the middle. Okay. So I fixed that with the one Ferrari. Now let's find the Ferrari. That's the Alpine. Which Ferrari was it? Okay, it wasn't as far away as the Porsches. I gotta check. Can't back out. How do I back out of here? Oh, just this way. Okay. Go back to the career. I'm not gonna get another race in. Okay. Ferrari Cup, Ferrari Cup. Classic. Classic Ferrari Cup. No, fully upgraded. Wait. What? What did I do wrong? Okay, that's the one I just finished. The Ferrari Cup. The time trial. Time attack. Yes. Okay. And it's going to go back to the beginning. Ferrari Cup. For some reason, I thought I was on the second one. And it's going to tell me the vehicle again. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate my memory. I hate that you have to keep going back to where you have to keep remembering back where you were because it doesn't remember where you were. Okay. Ferrari F430 challenge. 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 And it's trying to load the livery. Okay, so this is the one that I just fixed. Yeah, it shouldn't be defaulting to white. It should be defaulting to the what's checked. Okay, so I do have the livery correct on this car. I just got confused which car it was. Okay. For those of you watching on Twitch, I'm going to restart the game before I change cars, which may not be... I'm not going to do that in the middle of a YouTube episode, so I might do it for the next break, just to be sure. Okay. And upgrades. I cannot afford the upgrades. That's correct. I have to go run a custom race. What do I need? 7 miles. Okay. I can probably do a 7-mile oval in the time I have left. Oh, and what was it called? The class? Ferrari Cup? Subclass. Ferrari Cup. F430 Challenger. Okay. And I only need 7 miles, which is 3 laps, right? 3 laps. 3 laps. Okay. And wow. Oh. Yes, I am going to restart the game during the break, which won't interrupt the stream, but... yeah, it's right on me. I do have it set that upgrades do matter, but I don't have this upgraded. Oh! It doesn't even matter that I finished first in this. All I have to do is he more fully upgraded because he did the first race? I don't know. He seems more competitive than in earlier ones of these. My car is not upgraded. It feels like maybe his is. Because I'm not pulling away on the straightaways. Barely pulling away on the straightaways. Okay. Maybe he's just doing better on the turns, which is not surprising. Yeah, I gotta drive defensively just to hold him off. Doesn't matter where I finish, I just gotta get in the miles. And I think I've got broken wheel. Yeah, I have a puncture. Could just be aerodynamics. No, that's a puncture. I didn't hear a pop, but I think I'm on the rim now. Yeah, yes. I don't know, is the vehicle pulling? I think I've got 2 punctures now on the right side. This is so painful. I don't think it would be faster to restart. I've got a different sponsor too than I normally have on the front of my car. I'm trying to maintain as much speed as I can, so that's why I'm scraping the wall a little bit. I'm using the wall for my brakes. Otherwise, if I slow down enough that I can control the car normally, I'm just going slower, I think, than just tapping the wall. I mean, I got the wheel locked. Well, not. Come on. This is so awful. Come on, just get this lap in so I got the miles. It's ridiculous that I have to do this in the first place. Why can't you get enough miles for the upgrade while playing the career mode? Why do you have to exit the career mode to be able to continue the career mode? Now, in this case, I would be eligible for the first race. I mean, eligible for the next race, but not competitive. There are places where I couldn't even do it. Like, the race after this, I need to have level 2 upgrades to even do the race, and I wouldn't be able to afford level 2 upgrades with just the events I've got so far. Because it's only, I think, a 1 race event. You need like 35 miles. His car is darker than mine. Isn't it? No, they're the same. It looked darker at the finish line. Continue. Oh, I didn't see what the upgrade path was. Sneering! You just got here! You're already laughing at me. You got here just in time for me to take my break, but I'm gonna do the upgrades first, I think. Wait, wait, what? Oh, I didn't select them. That's like off. All right. I'm like, wait, how do I have this? I thought I was already had them selected. No, I just didn't eligible to select them. Okay. Don't want the resets. Okay. Then I need to get 18 more miles to be able to get stage 2. And stage 3 is meaningless because it's just more racecraft. So all I have to do is get to level 2 for the next race. Okay, well, folks, I am doing good. Always frustrated with the interface and some of the nonsense with this game. I love driving it. I think it's a very fun game. But the fact that they have to take you out of... You have to go out of the career mode to get enough miles on your own to go back into the career mode, I think is kind of ridiculous. Plus the fact that they don't take you back to the last car you had ever. And you don't go back to where you were in the career mode. They default you back to the first race of rookie. Anyway, so enough complaining and kvetching for now. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to take a couple minute breaks. It's nearing. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on YouTube, that is going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next YouTube episode will be the next weekend, Saturday or Sunday, at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight in the UK and other times throughout the world. So, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Either, I see you didn't keep it downloaded for some of the nonsense. Yes, YouTube, next episode. Twitch, stick around. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.